transitioning over to some winter wines.
Perfect. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. It's always fun to be here at Jimmy's. I noticed that you have one of the coolest wine tools and toys that I've seen in a very long time. Can you tell me what this is?
Well, of course. So this is a Coravin. It's an interesting tool that came out a couple years ago and has really allowed us a lot more flexibility in how we serve guests, and allows you to do quite a bit of different things. It actually pulls wine out of the bottle without removing the cork.
Wait, so back up. I don't have to uncork wine?
Correct.
With this?
Yes. And so what it does really is, the wine never sees any oxygen, so you could pull a glass or 2 glasses out and months later revisit the bottle and it's exactly the same way that it was. And one of the things that I did first, because I played around with this at my house before I was ever going to bring it into a restaurant, is I got it and I took a case of wine and I pulled a glass out of every single bottle, and then for the next year I pulled a glass out about once a month and just kind of see how it changed. And you get a solid 7-8 months, which in a restaurant the wine's gone in a couple weeks, but gives us the flexibility to you can do any bottle on the list as a half bottle, and unless I was planning on drinking a lot of half bottles every night, this is a lifesaver.
I'm dying to see this in action.
Of course. And one of the benefits of this is that you can do the side-by-side tastings that you normally wouldn't be able to do any other way.
And we're side-by-side tasting today, aren't we?
Exactly.
How cool is this tool? It's like a little needle that goes into the cork of any bottle of wine. You pour. And just like that, the bottle is sealed as if it was never opened. I would be doing this all day long if I had this.
Oh, it's addictive. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I would do it even just for a little taste.
Totally. And you absolutely can.
I know that you guys are celebrating 20 years. This is 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of 97s because 97 was a great year in Napa, it was a great year in Italy, and I have these 97s that I've just squirreled away.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get one of these so I can actually try some of that 1997 that's been aging in my wine cellar and just take a sip.
Yeah. And the benefit is, you don't have to wait for a special occasion to open it up. It could be a fun day at work. Okay, I'm gonna have a glass of the 97. Might as well, right?
I mean, this is life-changing, the Coravin. You heard it here.
Oh yeah.
What are we drinking first?
So on the left, this is Peloscovino Brickdale Fiasque. I love this producer's wine. Brickdale Fiasque is really the vineyard that the family has cherished more than anything else. That's kind of their flagship. Has an amazing story behind it. The names come from all over the map, but Brickdale Fiasque because it's a hotter place, so the workers would carry a flask of water with them. Simple enough.
But instead of a flask, I'll take red wine any day.
Exactly. So this is Barolo, or this is Barolo, and Nebbiolo, the great, sturdy, long-lived wines that are gorgeous with steak. But if you look at this, I mean, it's light in color. It almost looks like a Pinot Noir. But once you taste it, it's firm, it's structured. I mean, it's powerful.
There's no doubt this is a Barolo. I would have had no idea whatsoever that this bottle had previously been opened.
Yeah.
It tastes like a fresh bottle of wine.
Oh yeah. The other one, this is La Spinetta Galena. This is a Barbaresco. They say Barolo's the king, Barbaresco's the queen. They both, those styles are a little more fluid nowadays. But this is a modern producer, so they make wines that are clean, really elegant, and at 10 or so years old, drink absolutely amazingly.
So this looks like it has some age on it.
Oh yeah.
What year is this one?
This is a 2005. And the difference in color is really just winemaker style. This was one of the producers we visited last fall as a Jimmy's trip, and
by the way, this Jimmy's trip, we have to tell you that Jimmy takes his management team on a trip every year, and last year it was Italy.
Last fall we went to France, Italy, and a little bit of Spain.
Okay, we need to get this gig.
does well.
This is amazing. And for anyone doing après-ski, I think this is the place to come for some wine.
I would agree.
Thank you for joining us, and you are here on the ground with Galavat and Aspen.